Substitution, just like in football. Hold on, let's get that nice and easy. There we go. Right, so if apples cost $3, how much do 2 apples cost? Well, 2 times 3 is 6. Jing. Bananas cost $4. How much do 10 bananas cost? 10 times 4, 40. The 2 next to the A means 2 times A. The 10 next to the B means 10 times B. Carrots equal $5. How much were 3 carrots? 3C means 3 times C. 3 times 5 equals 15. Ching. Yogurts are $6. How much for 2 yogurts? 2y means 2 times y. 2 times 6 is 12. Eggs are $10. How much for 5 eggs? 5x is 5 times x. 5 times 10 equals 50. Ching. When your goalkeeper is injured, you substitute in another goalkeeper. That's why it's called substitution. Put in something that's worth the same, well, in this case, as an A. A equals 2. A squared equals, well, what's A squared equal? A squared is 2 times 2. 2 times 2 is 4. Bananas equal $1. Banana squared. What's a square banana worth? 1 times 1 is 1. Yeah, that's a weird one, isn't it? 1 times 1. Well, you know, this is a 1 times table. Carrots are $3. C squared equals. C squared is 3 times 3. 9. Y equals 2. Y squared equals question mark. Y squared equals 2 times 2 equals 4. Ching. X equals 10. X squared is 10 times 10 is 100. Substitute means put in the number worth the same as the letter. If x equals 0, if a equals 0, 3a squared is 3 times 0 times 0. 0. If b is 1, 2b squared. So it's 2 times 1 times 1. It's 2. Jing. Carrots are $2. C equals 2. 10 times c squared. 10 times c times c. 10 times 2 times 2. 10 times 4, 40. Y equals 2. 1y squared is 1 times y squared is 1 times 2 times 2 equals 4. X is 10. 3x squared. That's 3 times 10 times 10. That's 300. I need to edit my little book a little way there. Subs is short for substitute in the number for the letter. A equals 1. 1a cubed is 1 times 1 times 1 times 1 equals 1. Ching. B equals 2. 10b cubed. That's 10 times 2 times 2 times 2. 2 times 2 times 2 is 8. That's 80. C equals 1. 5c cubed is 5 times 1 times 1 times 1. Equals 5. Y equals 2. 1y cubed. 1y cubed is 1 times 2 times 2 times 2. Equals 8. Ching. X equals 10. 3x squared is 3 times 10 times 10 times 10 equals 3,000. Some more dots there, I think. A equals 0. 2a plus 2. So 3a plus 2. That's 3 times 0 plus 2 is 2. B equals 2. 10b plus 5. So that's 10 times 2 plus 5. That's 20 plus 5, 25. C equals 1. 5c plus 2. 5 times c, 5 times 1 plus 2, that's 6 plus 2 is 8. You have to do the times before the plus because of bid mass. So bid mass has multiply before add. Or for Americans it's PEMDAS. And also for Americans the multiply is in front of the add. P is for parenthesis, B is for brackets. They mean the same. I is for indices, E is for exponents. They mean the same. Things like squared are exponents and indices. Y equals 2. 1y plus 1. So that's 1y plus 1 equals 1 times 2 plus 1. Do the times first. So that's 2 plus 1, 3. No underline needed. X equals 10. 2x plus 6. 2 times 10 plus 6. Ooh, that's meant to be a 6. Ooh. That's 20 plus 6, 26. A equals 1. 3a squared plus 2a. That's 3 times 1 plus 2 times 1. That's 3 plus 2 is 5. B equals 2. 10b squared minus 5b. 10b squared minus 5b is 10 times 2 times 2 minus 5 times 2. So that's 4 times 10, 40. Take away 10, 30. C equals 1. 5c squared plus 2. Right, okay. So that's 5c squared plus 2c. Woo! That's 5 times 1 plus 2 times 1. That's 5 plus 2, 7. Do the multiply before doing the adding because of BIDMAS and PEMDAS. Y equals 2. 1y squared plus 1. 1y squared can just be written as y squared. So 1y squared plus 1 equals 1 times 2 plus 1 equals 3. Y is the same as 1y. X equals 10. 2x squared minus 6. Ooh, there's a bit of editing needs changing. 2x squared minus 6 is 2 times 10 minus 6. So that's 200 minus 6 equals 194. A equals 1. A squared plus a minus 7. Okay, so that's 1 squared, 1 times 1, plus 1 minus 7. Oh! So, minus 7. Don't know why that got changed there. Sometimes my computer seems to go mad crazy. What? That's 1, plus 1 is 2, take away 7, minus 5. B equals 2. 10b squared plus 5b. That's 10 times 2 times 2 plus 5. So that's 40 plus 5, 45. C equals 1. 5c squared plus 2c. Okay, so that's 5 times 1 plus 2 times 1. So that's 5 plus 2, 7. Y equals 2. 1y squared plus 2y plus 1. Okay, 1y squared plus 2y plus plus 1 is 1 times 2 times 2, because that's the squared part. Then 2 times 2 plus 1. Okay, so that's 4 plus 4 plus 1. 4 plus 4 is 8 plus 1, 9. X equals 10. 3x squared plus 2x plus 5. 3x squared plus 2x plus 5 is 3 times 10 times 10 is 3 times 100. Plus 2 times 10, 20. Plus 5. 325. A equals 7. 3a squared. And so it's 3 times 49. Because 7 times 7 is 49. 3 49s, 150, 3 less than 150, 147. Y equals 2. 3y. That's 6. I think I'm going to change that. This is too difficult straight off. B equals 6. B squared equals 36. 6 times 6 is 36. A equals 0. 7 times 0 plus 9 is 9. X equals 1. X squared is 1 times 1 is 1. X equals 2. 2x squared plus 2x. Now 2 times 2 is 4. 4 times 2 is 8. 8 plus 4 equals 12. X equals 3. X squared minus 5x minus 3. Ooh. They're not into italics. Ooh. X squared. 3 squared is 9. 5 times 3 is 15. So minus 15 minus 3 equals minus 6 minus another 3 minus 9. Go! There's my card. Press like, press subscribe. After school, I go to homes in mid-levels in Hong Kong, or I do Skype lessons for everybody else, or I meet some of my students in Starbucks, Central Hong Kong. I help with the maths and science, GCSEs, IBs, HSCs, SATs, and A-levels. If your mum or your dad wants me to help with your maths or your science, they should email me goodluckgaryhk@gmail.com. Bye!